was coming there. That ball is cracked. That ball is going to leave this building. Welcome to the new year, Gunnar Henderson, a leadoff home run in the second game of the season.
Cannon got him on a changeup the pitch before that. He tried to sneak a 94-mile-an-hour heater by him, and Gunnar Henderson would have none of it. Right down in his wheelhouse where he likes it.
Henderson hooks one in the air deep to center field. Michael Taylor chasing this one back, and it's off the top of the wall and gone. Well, the Orioles have taken aim at center field twice. Ryan O'Hearn and Gunnar Henderson way up the middle. A couple of solo shots off the young Jones, and the O's have the first two.
Come on now, kid. Well, what an impressive move to the baseball for Gunnar Henderson. And I like this matchup for Gunnar Henderson. For these situations, he seems to come up big most of the time.
And Gunnar Henderson hits the ball over his head. Monster shot. The Orioles have the lead. A good matchup it was indeed.
He just has a knack for it. And I mean a rocket opposite field tank by Gunnar Henderson, making his third long ball of the year. It's a two-run bomb. Orioles are back on top by 2.
And Henderson destroys it. Look out below.
My goodness, huh? How about 108 off the bat? Bowman tries a little backdoor cutter, and Gunnar Henderson would have all of it. And I mean all of it as he powers it out to right center field. His 4th long ball of the year, his 11th RBI. And that was yet another bomb, folks.
And Henderson takes the next pitch out to right. Up near the wall and up over the wall. A flag court flyer and another home run for Gunnar Henderson. His 5th of the season, and just like that, 3 runs in the blink of an eye.
But how about Gunnar Henderson? 5th long ball of the year, 13th RBI of the year, and the Orioles are out early in this one.
Gunnar Henderson with 5 hits, 2 homers in the series, leads off against Lopez. Henderson destroys it. Right center field, Gunnar bidding for another home run. He's done it! A leadoff long ball, and Gunnar Henderson has put up 6 home runs by April the 17th.
What are you going to say? And it doesn't matter what pitch it is, whether it's a breaking ball, a fastball, a changeup right now. He is simply covering everything.
Bottom of the 7th, beckoning. That ball's crushed high and deep down the line. It's a moon ball from Gunnar. Oh my word! Deep into the Anaheim 9, and Henderson strikes against a lefty to make it 7-4.
Well, he had 28 home runs last year, 25 against right-handed pitching.
It's not that I haven't been playing baseball, you know.
Oh, here's a long fly ball. Gunnar Henderson out to right toward the wall.
Gone.
It is gone. Albert, you're doing great. Gunnar Henderson hits a home run for the 2nd straight day, his 8th of the season, and the Orioles strike first.
Yeah, really made some nice adjustments against left-handed pitching. It used to be a double off the wall. Here now is a home run. The Orioles take a 1-0 lead.
Dancing back and forth. There he goes for 3rd. And there goes Henderson for Utah Street. Down the line. It is gone. Well, you can walk the rest of the way home, Jorge. It's another no-doubter from Gunnar. Number 9 in the first month.
Yeah, if you don't think that speed bothers pitchers, and you don't think that Henderson has learned to hit lefties, so 3 home runs this afternoon. 2 solos and a 2-run shot here in the 7th.
7th pitch to Gunnar leading off the game, and Henderson drills it right field down the line. That's a Gunnar. Oh, that thing got out of here in a nanosecond. Another leadoff Gunnar stunner, and the Orioles jump on top. 112.3 miles per hour.
He has really turned himself into a good breaking ball hitter.
Oh, one to Henderson.
I thought he got that one.
Oh,
boy,
that is tough. Eddie Rosario.
Oh, he did get it.
He did get it. Are you kidding me? What a sneaky shot. Gunnar Henderson fools absolutely everyone, and he takes the lead for the Orioles.
It sounded like it was a bomb to me. The swing looked good, but I'm watching Rosario, and he's just like he's camped under it. But that ball was well into the stands.
Henderson high in the air to deep right field. He got a changeup. He hit it out toward the wall, and it is gone. That ball hung up there forever. And it finally came down in the seats to bring the Orioles back within one. That's number 12 for Gunnar, who came into today one off the major league lead and just jumped right back to the top. Henderson gets a fastball, elevates it high, elevates it deep, elevates it out of here. See fastball, hit fastball. Number 13 for Gunnar, and just like that, we got a tie game.
It almost looked like a cut fastball, but he doesn't really throw that pitch very often. There you go. Hydrate a little bit. 1-1.
Henderson belts one, destroyed the other way to left field, and gone.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. An opposite field home run over the great wall and left.
Right into the splash zone. Now, I'll tell you what, you may not see this again. A left-hander going to the opposite field over the Great Wall of Baltimore for home run number 14.
That ball's hit to deep right center field. Did he do it again? Gunnar Henderson has left the building. 3 games in the series, 3 home runs in the series. And he extends his stay alone atop the major league leaderboard with number 15 to make it 1-0 Baltimore. Henderson drives one, deep center field, sending Ciani back. Out near the wall, it's gone! Gunnar Henderson homers for a 4th consecutive game. And with one mighty swing, the Orioles' first hit makes this a 2-run game.
Just like that. Leave it up to the kid to do something special. He's been unbelievable on defense so far tonight, and boy, he just covered a breaking ball.
Henderson hits one out toward left center field. Benintendi's at the wall. That ball is long gone. Sailed out as Gunnar Henderson crushes one to the opposite field. It's his 17th homer, and the Orioles have a 3-0 lead.
What I tell you, Wayne, he was looking to try to hit the ball to the people. Flexen makes a mistake with a changeup up in the zone. Oppo taco.
That's well struck. Right field. You can watch this one sail out of here. It's a Gunnar grand slam. Made a mistake to the wrong man, and the Orioles up 5-1.
He is now tied for the major league lead with 18 homers.
422 feet, a majestic drive that exploded off the bat when Henderson made contact with the sweeper.
Wow.
Henderson to right. It's deep, and that baby's out of here. There goes Gunnar, number 19.
We apparently know that Gunnar Henderson doesn't mind day games. And here he goes again, his 19th homer, 420 feet, 109 miles an hour off the bat. His 6th leadoff home run of the year. Leads Major League Baseball, and he has just been phenomenal.
He got it right there, whistling into the corner, and gone! A rocket to right field, number 20 on the season for Gunnar Henderson.
His happy zone is middle in. I mean, he is a lefty that absolutely destroys the ball on the inside part of the plate because he keeps his hands so close to his body. His swing is so short that is where he drives his power from, and he got it on that 3-1 pitch.
Pepio getting his first real run in the big leagues meets Gunnar Henderson to get us started tonight. On base 18 consecutive games in a row. Goes after the first pitch, hits it high in the air, straightaway center field. Seri back at the wall, and it is gone! One pitch in, pop at the top for Gunnar Henderson. Number 21 on the season. That is the 7th leadoff home run this season for Gunnar Henderson.
Number 9 to Henderson. And this one's fair. This one's blasted. Out toward the bullpen. Leadoff home run, Gunnar. Oh, wow. A 9-pitch battle ends with an opposite field assault.
Well, when you start tripling up, in other words, throwing a lot of fastballs And again, the count has a lot to do with it. You don't want to walk him because he's 9 out of 9, and he just blisters this ball into the bullpen. Orioles lead 1-0.
Henderson demolishes it. Oh, holy smokes! Second deck shot for Gunnar. No matter the score line, that is a thing of beauty. Gunnar Henderson, with his parents and his brother and his grandparents in town, cracks his 23rd home run of the year. My goodness. And Henderson smokes one down the line and left here. Up and over the Crawford boxes. Back-to-back innings with a home run for Gunnar Henderson. Number 24 on the year. He pulled one to right against Hernandez in the 7th. He lobs one to left against Hernandez in the 8th. And here come the Orioles. Henderson destroys it. Right center field. Gunnar Henderson. That ball is out of here. In the blink of an eye, it's number 25. As low a line drive as you will see get out over the fence. The Orioles take an early lead thanks to the second best home run hitter in the big leagues. Gunnar, high fly ball, center field, Freeman back, number 26. His star continues to shine bright. Gunnar Henderson has driven in both runs tonight.
Barrel the bat, and he knew it right away. He's just admiring it.
424 glorious feet from Gunnar Henderson. Henderson smacks it the other way. That ball traveling toward the wall and gone. Opposite field power from Gunnar Henderson, and he powers the Orioles in front with number 27 of 2024.
Well, you know, I was looking today. It's been 6 games since he hit a home run. Now, earlier in the year, he went 7 back in May. So now he's on a streak.
How do I want to get him out? Not going to get him out this time. Gunnar goes deep. Number 28 for the reigning AL Rookie of the Year.
Boy, now you talk about leaning on one. Gunnar Henderson leaned back on that breaking ball, making home run number 28 on the season, his 63rd RBI, and the Orioles have a 2-1 lead on one swing by the kid, Gunnar Henderson.
1 ball and 1 strike. How to go about it the right way. That one is ripped right field. Lane Thomas going after this one. It's got enough. It's a 2-run homer for Gunnar Henderson. There's the power from Gunnar, and there's a 3-run Orioles 4th inning.
And defensive run save, but they do have Young, the star. Oh, right field. How far do you have to hit a baseball to land it on the moon? Wow.
Well, that's number 30. That's a nice round number. Well, it just got smoked. This is about the biggest bat flip you're going to get from Gunnar Henderson.
How about this for an advancement? Right field, flag court bound. Back-to-back games with a home run for Gunnar. And the Orioles are in front just like that. Not much for hang time these days, are you, Gunnar Henderson?
Well, not on that hanger. So Gunnar now with back-to-back games, home runs, and 2 run shots. 4 RBIs the last 2 nights.
5 2/3. Henderson launches it to right. He is hitting it toward the bleachers, and he's going to get it there. First hit, first homer. Tie game with 1 long swing from the kid. They don't always hit the changeup, Jim, but when they do, it can go far.
Well, a lot of times, who do you throw it to? And where does it end up in the strike zone?
Henderson, so Bailey Horn, we're getting very familiar with him. 3rd time in 4 games in the series. Henderson clappers it deep right field and out of here. 3rd time's a charm. That's number 33 for Gunnar. He's one off the Orioles' single-season shortstop record, and he has just pounded Bailey Horn's breaking ball for a 4-0 lead. Henderson 1 home run shy of the Orioles' single-season shortstop record. 33 on the year. And Gunnar belts it deep right center field, and there is history. He's tied the Iron Man and Miguel Tejada 34 home runs as an Orioles shortstop.
That's what you'd like to see. Gunnar Henderson right back in that leadoff spot, and he hops up there and goes yard, his 34th long ball of the year. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't let Gunnar Henderson get hot, folks.
Broken now, right field, and Gunnar Henderson has gone yard again to start the game. And with that, Gunnar Henderson holds the new single-season title for home runs by an Orioles shortstop. Move over Cal and move over Miguel Tejada. It's now Gunnar Henderson's world.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. There's 216 stitches on the baseball, and I promise you, he just covered every one of them on that swing.
2-2 to Henderson. Out to deep right field. Low going back. Track, wall. It's out of here. Gunnar Henderson, another homer. That's number 3 in his last 4 games. And the Orioles extend their lead.
This almost looked like a Tiger Woods 2-iron getting out of here. This ball didn't have the launch angle that you typically want, but as strong as Gunnar Henderson is, he just powers it out, making home run number 36 on the year, RBI number 85 for the kid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that ball is trailed. Rocket into the right field corner and gone! In the blink of an eye, it's number 37 for Gunnar Henderson. And the Orioles put up 3 in the 7th.
How about you, kid? How about home run number 37, went 369 feet, and just a line drive, 107 off the bat.